Hey everyone, I'm very excited today to share my planners for 2024 with you. If you're someone who likes to stay productive and organized, you're in the right place. Let's dive in and take a look at what I've got this year. So I've been using Neura planners for a couple of years now, and they have become a staple in my craft room. They just are so well built, so thoughtful, and simple to use that I have not been able to go back to any other planner for a while. So, past couple of years, I've been using their bigger A5 size planner, and this year I decided to give a go to their smaller size planners. This is a beautiful A6 size dark read planner. The color is so rich and beautiful, comes with elastic closure, very sturdy. The build is so good, it's hard to believe that they're handmade one at a time by a team of women. And this organization is 100% women led organization. So, and because of course they're handmade, I think that also touches a point with me because I love all things handmade, and the simple and clear look of the book is another point that I think is a big positive for me. So you can see they have a monthly view, then they have a weekly view, and they also have a daily view in this A6 size planner. It's quite small and will easily fit into your sling bags and backpacks if you like planning on the go. It of course comes with the user manual, which is a standard with all of their planners, and it's so helpful. I keep the user manual throughout the year with me because you know how blank pages can somehow be very intimidating to fill in, but this user manual with all sorts of examples and instructions, very clear instructions, it just helps to get you started and start filling those pages, start getting your life organized, especially if you're juggling a lot of things like I am. There are kid activities, school things, then there is work things, then there are home things, so much to handle altogether. And of course, not to forget the social events and things like that. So I think a planner is a really good thing to start organizing your thoughts. Just do a mind dump in your planner and make some space in your mind for more beautiful things. This, other than the monthly view and the daily view, it also has some really good useful pages like this habit tracker, wherein you can track a total of 5 habits a month. And just like the example in the user manual, you could color code your different habits and keep a track throughout the month. Then it also has a expense tracker. And again, this is, I think, a great way, especially for a small business like me, to keep track of all the expenses which somehow are the least of my priorities. And I think just having it there in the book, writing it down, will give it more meaning. And then you have a page, couple of pages for your passions, and then there is an year overview at the end, something to look back on through the year. It also has this pocket wherein you can keep your user manual. It was a little big to fit in, so after the video ended, I just kind of trimmed it down a little bit and I was able to fit in the user manual there, so I can just quickly reference it if I'm stuck anywhere. So this is the A6 one, and then I got this beautiful pink petite planner. I got two because I wasn't sure which one I like more. So I just wanted to give both of these a try. And then this one also comes, of course, with a user manual for each of the different pages with clear instructions. So you don't find the planner intimidating. And because I have these two, I can decide which one to keep depending on what aligns best with my interest. If you are wondering probably what would I do with the other one, I will most probably use it for journaling, which is my favorite. But you could also do like separate books, separate planners for your work and personal things, and that is also a great way to keep yourself organized. So again, this is a very pretty pink color. It's thinner, slimmer, and a good size that will fit in your bag easily. It has a couple of pages for doing a vision board. Then you have the yearly view where you can just jot down important goals for each month. The rows are numbered to indicate the dates, and then the weekends are color coded so you can easily identify where you have the weekends, and you can just spotlight the main important tasks that you do need to achieve in a particular month. And then you move on to a monthly view, which is a more elaborate view of each month, and you can see in one go what all needs to be done in a month. Monthly view also has the goals, things to do, and a health tracker in the first column, which I think is a great addition to the monthly view. And then, of course, there is this weekly layout where you can just list out all the tasks that need to be done, brain dump sort of a thing on this page, and it'll help you organize your thoughts more. And then at the end of each week, you get a weekly notes page as well, which is great. And it also has a little side tab where um, the month and the week is mentioned, so you know which week of the month you are on. So there are so many tiny little details in these planners that are really helpful and so thoughtful actually. And then again, of course, you have at the end the habit tracker, just like we had in the A6 planner. And this, of course, I'm very excited to use. And then you have the expense planner, just like the A6 one. So I think the monthly, weekly views are a little bit different. Other than that, most of it is similar to the A6 planner that you first saw. It also has the pages for the yearly overview and your passions. And you also have a page for birthdays and passwords, which is really cool. It does not have a pocket at the end, which is all right. I actually ended up sticking the user guide to the inside of the end cover so I can keep it. And here is a little comparison of the size and the thickness and how they both look. I hope this will help you make an informed decision about what planner to buy. I also want to show you the planner I was using in 2023. This is the A5 size planner in teal color, and this planner was such a joy to write in. Of course, it was a little big, so it was a little bit difficult to carry around on the go, but it had so much space to write. And I just wanted to show you so that you could compare all of these sizes and decide for yourself which works best for you. It has a big pocket, came with some stickers, and also a pen loop, so you could add a pen in there. And it was really sturdy and really nice, and you can see it's still the same after extensive use all through the year. So let's do a little demo of how you can use this planner. I'm using the A6 one here and doing a little monthly layout. So I'm using a micro tip pen here, a permanent pen, and just writing in some days, filling in some important days that I already know we will be celebrating, or we have an important task at hand for. So this is of course my mom and dad's 42nd wedding anniversary, pretty special. And then you have the Valentine's Day. Yeah, so you could use that. I'm also going to add some stickers. These are from last year, which I did not use that much, so I thought I'll use it this year. And I just remembered there's a puja day in our home at 12th of February. Now, of course, I recorded this video a long time back, just posting it now. So it might be a little bit too behind in the month, but I hope you get the idea of how you can fill in. Now I'm doing a weekly page. The weekly page also has some numbers written in each of the columns, which actually indicate the hours. So you can actually plan your tasks according to the time you want to do them in, which I think is another great little detail that has been added to these planners. And then there is an extended column that can be designated for common tasks, spotlighting or highlighting tasks that are important for each week. Moving on to the daily layout page, which is quite different. And if you see the user manual, you will get the ideas of what layouts you can do. There are also divisional markings on the sides of each page, each daily page. So you can divide it as per your need, as per your requirement, and then customize your layout for your personal items, your work items, your leisure, or you could use methods such as the Cornell charting and others. And of course, you have a section for priorities and affirmations, accomplishments, and of course, what you're grateful for. So you can really just do this your own way. And then you have these bookmarks, the ribbon bookmarks, and there's not just one but three. So you can put one for which week you're on, and then one for which day you are on, and then one probably for your end pages like the tracker or something that you access almost daily, which I think will be the tracker. And again, another example of how thoughtful this planner is. There is not just one bookmark, but three. And yeah, so this is how the planners are. And I hope you got the idea of how I stay on top of my game and how I can get everything done on my own. Planners are a key, a big help for me. If you're interested in purchasing any of these planners, I'm going to leave the link below. There's also a discount code for all of my viewers. Do let me know in the comments below which planner is your favorite. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Have a fabulous day. Bye bye.